Coordinated, Episode 176, the AP Coordinator Back to School Workshop.
Greetings, AP coordinators. I'm Derek Cometa, former AP coordinator, now Director, AP Coordinator Experience for the AP program.
And I'm Rachel McBride, School Counselor and AP Coordinator. Thanks for joining us on Coordinated, the podcast for AP coordinators.
This is the right place to be if you want conversation that is encouraging, helpful, collaborative, and sometimes just a little funny.
Hang on tight, my friends. It's time to get started. You are about to get coordinated.
Hello, Rachel. It's been a little bit since we've had the opportunity to chat on the podcast.
It most definitely has.
And I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this, but I'm going to ask anyway. How is summer? How is summer break going?
Derek, well, you should know that there is no such thing as a bad summer break. Of course it's going well. I'm starting to refresh and recharge. And you may remember that the end of the school year is a pretty busy time. Prom, senior night, awards assemblies, graduation, state testing, and of course, AP exams.
Of course. And since you conveniently mentioned it, nice setup, Rachel. How did AP exams go at your school this year? Any good stories or anything new to share?
So thank you for telling me in advance that you were going to ask about this because I'm ready. I have some stats. It was a good year for AP at Mayfield High School. We offered 685 exams to 320 unique students. We gave exams in 28 different subjects, including some exam only. And we had over 20 SSD testing sessions and a handful of late testing sessions as well.
Nice.
It's a team effort, as you know. Lots of proctors on the team. We had just over 100 individual proctoring assignments, and I trained some new proctors this year as well. So grateful for all of them. As far as students are concerned, a couple of kids called out sick. A couple just didn't show up for their exam. All the usual stuff, Derek. Nothing unexpected. And I'm sorry to report, well, actually, that's not true. I'm actually happy to report that I have no good stories to share on the podcast. Bad for the podcast, but good for my AP program.
Well, I am glad to hear all went well with your AP exams, of course, though I was kind of hoping for a juicy story to share on the podcast, maybe next year. All right, so back to your summer break. I noticed you used the words refresh and recharge. I'm glad to hear that you are enjoying your time away because...
Don't say it. I know, we all know, summer goes by way too fast, and the new school year will be here before we know it.
Speaking of the new school year, we do have an important recommendation for everyone. Before your new school year begins, please register for the AP Coordinator Back to School Workshop.
Yes, the Back to School Workshop is back by popular demand. Once again, the workshop is hosted over Zoom and it's free, no cost to AP coordinators. Our workshops begin with a focus on announcements and resources for the upcoming school year. Then, AP coordinators choose their own learning path and enter an extended breakout room.
So what we mean by that is we have separate breakout rooms for new and experienced AP coordinators, creating a very customized experience. So new or newer coordinators, depending on when you assumed the role at your school, new coordinators can select a breakout room that is focused on an overview of the AP program, a review of the role of the AP coordinator, and action items at the start of the school year. New coordinators can also engage with presenters and each other as you talk through the steps to successful ordering of AP exams in the fall. There are also live demonstrations and AP registration and ordering, and it's just a great opportunity to ask for some advice from seasoned experts.
And for experienced AP coordinators, we can select a breakout room focused on engaging with the presenter and fellow experienced AP coordinators. Here, the presenter will review important updates to AP policies and timelines. We'll learn how other schools set up and manage their AP programs, and we'll collaborate with peers on a wide range of AP related topics. It's a perfect balance of refresher, what's new, and what we're all looking for: tips to improve our efficiency and the testing experience for our AP students.
So, AP coordinators, don't delay. Please register right now for a back to school workshop. There's a link in the show notes. That link is collegeboard.org/AP coordinator experience. That's collegeboard.org/AP coordinator experience.
Workshops launch in July and continue through September. There are daytime, evening, and weekend options, whatever works best for you. Please plan on joining just before your school year begins. Again, the workshops are free, fun, and we'd love to get together with all of you over Zoom.
Thanks, everyone. We'll see you at the back to school workshop. And please keep checking your podcast feed throughout the summer. We'll be back before you know it with more episodes of Coordinated. Talk with you soon.
Coordinated is presented by the AP program and the AP Coordinator Experience team. If you have a quick moment, please check the show notes for a link to complete a quick listener survey to let us know how we're doing. We'd love to hear from you. As always, we thank Jackie Ray for our theme song, Good as Gold. Jackie is a former AP Music Theory student at Oakton High School in Vienna, Virginia. Additional vocal support by me, Carly Suge, AP Coordinator at Costa Mesa High School in Southern California.
AP coordinators, we cannot say it enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate you, and for all your support of AP students, you are truly good as gold.
Just don't know. I'll say it over and over and over again till I believe it's so. I'm good as gold.